Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It is time for a brand new project, and that is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yeah, kind of random, but yeah, a few things I'd like to explain. Well, one, during the summer, I will be on vacation pretty much for the entire summer, good 8 weeks. So, since I won't be able to record that entire time, I'll be recording this entire project in the month of May, and then I'll be editing and uploading it while I'm on vacation. So, yeah, hopefully by doing this, I won't have to take any huge hiatuses, because when I'm on vacation, I will have access to my computer. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, and this will be 100%. Just yeah. Well, there are a few things I will cover and a few things I won't, but it will be 100% because I have 100% in this game before, but unfortunately, it's not very rewarding, as you can see. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna start a new game, and this game has some pretty cool cutscenes, so I'll just stay quiet through them.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush. Down the hatch. But when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic metamato. Kirby gulped the metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car and who knows what else.
Yes, as you can see, the story in this game is very deep. Alright, now. This game is very kiddie. I'll say that right now. It's very kid-friendly. Thanks for saving me. What's that? You say you're from another world? Well, welcome to Peshland. You just stick with me, and I'll show you the ropes. Alright, guess I won't have to explain anything, because this guy will do it for me. And here's a tutorial level, which is called... Okay, Patch Castle. This is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Alright, so, and yes, this game does autosave, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so in each level, there are 3 treasures that you can get. I will be showing how to get all of those. I know where most of them are, because for the most part, as long as you explore a lot, you'll find them. And then, as you can see there, beads. There's a certain amount of beads that you need to get in each level in order to get a gold medal, and in order to 100% the game, you need to get all gold medals. Yes, so I will be trying to get gold medals on all levels, but yeah, here's some beads in case you're wondering. But unfortunately, every time you get hit, you lose half your beads. So it kind of reminds me of Sonic and the Ring. So yeah, press 2 to jump. You hold the Wiimote sideways. This is a co-op game. The second person would play as Prince Fluff, the blue guy. And then Kirby's replacement of sucking things in this game is this little whip. Just press 1, and when you're next to something that you can whip at, I guess, and you can turn it into a ball of yarn that you can throw at things, so you get more stuff, beads. And then there's 2 ways that you can do this. One way, you just tap it and you destroy an enemy, and the other way, you hold one and you turn them into a ball of yarn. So yeah, and that's... I love these signs are explaining everything I just explained, but you wanna... This bead is worth 100 beads, so you want that, of course. And then as you can see there's a bronze medal, silver medal, and gold medal. I'm hoping this isn't too explanatory, or too overly explanatory. Oh yeah, then Kirby can actually transform on command in this game. When you're running, you turn into a car, which I'll be using a lot. When you're underwater, you of course, like, swim. You turn into a submarine. When you're falling, you can press 2 to turn into a parachute. And then, oh yeah, while you're climbing, or while you're jumping, you can press down, and you'll turn into a weight. So yeah, this game's actually really cool. I actually like it a lot more than the other Kirby games. Not to say I don't like the other Kirby games, but I don't know. This game has a, I hate to use this word, but it has a nice charm to it. I know that sounds really gay, but alright. And then normally you find treasures behind these things. Yep, there's the first one, the chandelier. And then in case you're wondering, use treasures to decorate your house, which we'll get into later. I'm personally not into decorating, so I normally just completely forget about that. And then here's another gimmick. You can go, you know, from the outside of the level to the background. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then this game overall is very easy, but if you're 100%ing the game, it can be very difficult. Okay, we're gonna get all these beads. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get all the gold medals on my first run through of a level, because otherwise I'll have to try it again, and that can be really annoying. So yeah, there's another really fun gimmick in this game. You can pull on those things to kind of like alter the level design, I guess you can say. And then right here, press 1, and you can swing it all across. Yeah, this is actually one of my more favorite mechanics in this game, just swinging across. Later, they get really, maybe dynamic with that, I guess you could say. But as you can see, we already have a gold medal, so yeah, for the most part, getting a gold medal isn't that hard. Okay, so also, sometimes you'll see these little red circles. At the end of each level, there's a little roulette. And by collecting those circles, you can increase your chances of getting good things on that roulette. And on the roulette, you get beads. And there's the third treasure is always a CD, and normally it just gives you the music from the level that you just beat. Alright, so apparently I got all 3 of the discs, so I have all 3 of the bead options. So whenever you're ready, just press, or just use your whip at it. But to get the, I guess you could say the section that you want to hit it right after that section goes by that thing. So watch this. I'm going to go for that dark red one, so I'm going to go right now. For the most part, this always works. Of course, it didn't at that time because I'm recording, but you know. Alright, so yeah, we're 9 minutes in. Just, yeah, hopefully this project will span out for the entire summer, because I do take a long time going through these levels, because I'm very OCD, you know, I want to get all the beads I can, get all the treasures I can, don't want to miss anything. And then Streak, I never really went in depth on that. I'm assuming it's just how many beads you got, like, straight in a row. I'm not sure I'm not sure how that's significant at all, but alright, so now that we're done with the tutorial level.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, you just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew, gross, stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff, Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it! That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the two began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Yep, from that you can also tell that this game is very bloody. Yeah, this is a very mature game right now. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, this is like the little hub of the game. This introduces a few mechanics in the game that you unlock by progressing further, of course. And yeah, there's the annoying saving screen. I think going through here, you get a Patch Plaza, which you would think is the hub, but it's not. It's more of an attachment to the hub. And you can keep track of your progress here. Keep track of the cutscenes you've seen. We've already seen 22% of them. Woo! the songs that you've collected, the medals that you got from each level, fabrics, and yeah, fabrics and stuff. You get these in treasures, like, let's see, stuff. Yeah, we already got a few of them because they had the treasures. And then you buy fabric later, so you'll see what I mean on that later. And then cast is just characters that you meet. I don't remember meeting that, but okay. Alright, so now that I'm done explaining that, I might have to cut a few of these episodes short just because I want this project to span out a little. So yeah, that is kind of a cheap tactic, but it allows me to be able to upload every day. And I know some people actually prefer shorter episodes. But before I do that, here's another mechanic. Prince Fluff, what an unexpected surprise. Oh, and who might your friend here be? God. Lord Kirby, you say. He is visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! That's right, world lord. Like a boss! My name is Dom Wool, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Patchland? Oh, that's just wonderful. I am the manager of Quilty Court here. Please come inside for a moment, I insist. And he runs an apartment building, which is kind of random. Loading, please wait. Welcome to your new home. Heh heh, little creeper. Actually, look at his mouth. He is kind of weird, but... Well, I suppose it's not much to look at just yet. But I would be honored to have one of Prince Fluff's guests stay here. And he gives us a chair. Okay, thanks. A proper home must be properly furnished. Please accept this as a gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. You have a rent? Go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. So as you can see, this guy's a lot like Tom Nook. Alright, no. He's not nearly as demonic as Tom Nook. Tom Nook, the other really kid-friendly antagonist. Alright. Open the menu and choose... Okay, I can already tell you how to do that. So yeah, this is your little room. You get to decorate this however you please. I normally completely ignore this mechanic, but... Whenever you want, just press A, and then you just point your Wii remote at the TV. And then you can put stuff down. Let's see, let's put this nice chandelier down, I guess. Okay. Then you can put stuff away by just... There we go. And then you can copy... Oh, I actually didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess how this works is... Can I go back? Thank you. Okay. Let's put down this nice chair. And I'll copy that. There. And then... What does that say? Refalster? How the hell did they expect kids to know what that means? I don't even know what that means! You can also refalster some furniture and some item with fabrics you found. Oh, I actually didn't know you could do that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so now... Wallpaper. We don't have any wallpapers yet, do we? No. Yeah, so that's just basically how that all works. And you switch your Wii remote back to sideways. Alright, so our room is very epic right now. We have 2 chairs. Alright, yeah, like I said, I normally completely ignore this, but despite that, I will be showing how to get all the treasures. Alright, so let's run outside, and we're gonna be interrupted by one more cutscene, I believe. I'm trying to get all the cutscenes out of the way in the first part. Alright, awesome. We're on our way to the next world. Oh, okay, that wasn't necessarily a cutscene, but... Alright, awesome. And then these other apartments will be filled up by characters later that will challenge you with minigames, but I guess we'll touch base on that more in the next part. So, next time, we will venture into Grassland. I will see you guys then. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I'm actually having a lot of fun recording it, so yeah, bye.